This morning, a Massachusetts jury is deciding the fate of Karen Reed in a murder case that has made national headlines. Reed is accused of killing her police officer boyfriend by hitting him with her car. She denies any involvement and claims he was killed at a party with police and other law enforcement. Christina Rex of our CBS Boston station was inside the courtroom for closing arguments.
I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him.
During closing arguments, the prosecution opened by quoting 4 witnesses who testified that Karen Reed admitted to hitting John O'Keefe with her car, leaving him to die in the snow. Defense attorney Alan Jackson.
What evidence do they actually have to prove that that SUV ever hit John? The answer is none.
The 44-year-old is charged with murder, manslaughter while under the influence, and fleeing the scene after the death of her boyfriend and Boston police officer John O'Keefe back in January 2022. The prosecution claims Reed intentionally hit O'Keefe after hours of heavy drinking and arguing, citing angry voicemails she left him after she returned home that night.
The defendant leaves that voicemail seething in rage as she's screaming, "John, I hate you."
The Commonwealth wants you to believe that she murdered this man. And then after that murder, she called him not once, not twice, 53 times.
Reed's defense team argues she's innocent and that O'Keefe was murdered inside an after-party attended by members of multiple law enforcement agencies. The defense also accuses the lead investigator, Massachusetts State Police Trooper Michael Proctor, of deliberately botching the case, pointing to inappropriate text messages where he called Reed offensive expletives and mocked her medical conditions.
He reduced her to an object, and he went further by insulting her.
2 things can be true at the same time. The texts from Trooper Proctor are distasteful, they're disrespectful, they're unprofessional, and the defendant killed John O'Keefe.
Although Reed has said she would like to testify at trial, she never took the stand. CBS News spoke to her after closing arguments ended.
Karen, do you have any nerves right now? I don't know if nerves are the right word. Anticipation and... Excuse us.
Outside of the courthouse, large crowds gathered to show support for Reed, who faces life in prison if convicted. For CBS Mornings, I'm Christina Rex in Dedham, Massachusetts.